I am blessed with something money can't buy. When baby Chinoupinkali first spawned in, I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. As a kid obviously living in the moment, I didn't notice all the bad shit around me. But looking back, man was a hell of a spawn point. My family wasn't the most fortunate. Moving crib to crib, things we worked hard for would get robbed. The perfect come up story. But one day, my family got fortunate. We finally moved out the hood. Now obviously the problems inside the crib didn't go away, but I had my very first room for the first time. And we didn't have to worry about things getting stolen that we worked hard for. So me, this was a blessing. Because compared to my homies, they were still in the hood. A couple years pass on and eventually this blessing comes to an end. Surprise, surprise, we get evicted. Not because we didn't have money, but because we were the only Mexicans in a white neighborhood. Nah, I'm just kidding, we didn't have enough money for the rent. With no crib to go to, it was either going back to live with my grandma again or find another option. Now, although I love my grandma very much, I didn't want to sleep in the living room again with my family. On top of that, I had 2 jobs, no car, and no transportation going to work if I did go live with her. She lives in a different city, you know? I had to find another option. Luckily, I was blessed. I was blessed enough to have homies that would ride or die for me. No money in the world could buy loyalty like that. Me and my homies are so close, their mom is basically my mom. It's like that. So when my homies heard about my situation, one offered to help me move out my crib while the other offered to let me stay in his crib till my family got settled. Problem fixed, right? Well, it wasn't that simple. My homie lived in the hood, a 2-bedroom apartment with his own set of problems, his own money issues, and a crib where he already didn't have his own privacy. Now just imagine the situation with my dumbass in his crib. We were 18. But he didn't care. He put my problem first. Him, his sister, and his mom helped me back on my feet. I didn't have to pay rent either. I thought to myself, maybe I could live with y'all forever. Anyways, I still remember the first night I stayed at his crib. We decided to smoke up and just have a walk outside the hood. I remember we got pressed that night by a gang member. Good times. I moved out about 2 months later and to this day I'm so grateful. Now obviously I left out a lot of details, but the moral of the story is, I have something money can't buy. Homies, real friends, day ones, brothers. What's up, y'all? It's Chinoupinkali. I hope y'all enjoyed that little story time, and I pray everyone can relate to the loyalty that I am blessed with in my life. If you have any stories that resemble loyalty like my story, type it down in the comments. I'm a very curious person. If you enjoy the video, consider liking and subscribing. I post once a week on YouTube and I stream on Twitch 4 times a week if you want more of me. I also got a TikTok where I post skits and videos of myself. Have a blessed day and I'll see y'all next week.